Changemakers, hello. I am wanting to chat with you all a little bit about self-care and well-being today. And this is kind of sparked from a conversation that my husband and I had about a week ago. We got a chance to go on a walk together quickly in between work and when our girls were getting home from my mom's house, and we were like, let's just go on a quick walk, just the two of us, and we decided to make it happen. And I'm so glad that we did, because sometimes as we are navigating really hard things and we're in the middle of really uncertain times and just trying to kind of keep persevering and keep going for our families or the people that need us in our jobs, I think sometimes, especially as leaders, it's hard sometimes to pause long enough to reflect or pause long enough to even lift our eyes up a bit and come up for air. And I felt like last week when I was able to take that walk with my husband was exactly what I needed. And I think I realized a couple of things. I think kind of since COVID started, we've all been in crisis mode and navigating some hard things and also beautiful things at the same time. But I think when that happens, oftentimes parts of who we are and parts of the things that we enjoy doing kind of get pushed to the wayside because we are just trying to get through the next moment ahead of us or the next hour or tackle the next project. And so I realized last week when I was walking with my husband that some of my hobbies and my interests have kind of fallen by the wayside. Actually, even within the last couple of weeks, they have. And it was a great conversation because even though there were moments of it where I was bummed or disappointed or even frustrated, I went through a lot of different emotions as I was processing things with him. By the end of the walk, I realized that my love of being able to go for a run or work out, and also my love for doing design projects around my home, that both of these things have kind of gotten pushed off to the side in the last month. And I know that for me and my mental health and my physical health, that those are important things for me. And so I encourage all of you to just take a little bit of a self-care check today. Check in. How are you doing? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, as you think back to the things that you love to do or the things that help you to be able to be the leader that you are there any things that you used to do that you've fallen out of habit of since COVID just because there aren't enough hours in the day or we get exhausted, right? And those are all real feelings. But I just want to encourage you to spend some time to reflect and to pour some time into you today, and to just do a self-care check and reflect a bit. And if there are things that have gotten pushed off to the side, I encourage you to make some time this week in your schedule to make those things happen. And it's super important for us to be taking care of ourselves right now, and especially you teachers. We want you to make sure that you are getting the self-care that you need right now too. Hope you all have an amazing day.